What is going on, YouTube? Back again for another all-wheel drive segment. So in today's video we will talk about the Gearx Lsd. We will talk about assembling the transmission. We'll also talk about some bearings that I ordered for the Gearx Lsd. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. We are like in the final stretch of this whole all-wheel drive build. It's definitely been a I guess a learning journey. I've done pretty much everything by myself besides fabrication work, which really wasn't much that we had to do. I gotta say, it's pretty fucking cool to know that I did it on my own. I'm doing it on my own. The tune is gonna be good. I already talked to my tuner. The tune's good. We'll take it to the track, kind of tweak it a little bit. We don't have to get dynoed. Last time we got dynoed by my tuner, we made 801 on the dyno. So all we'll have to do is kind of tweak the tune for the load that's going to be put on the car. I don't know if y'all know, but with all-wheel drive Hondas, it's a 70-30 split. So meaning there's 70% of the power going to the front wheels and 30% going to the back. So basically, the back is just like a push to give to you, but you're still, I guess, running more front-wheel drive power than what you are in the rear, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that, but you know, kind of looking into it, I kind of dug more in and found out. So yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and flip it around. My garage is a mess right now because I've been trying to get shit ready, get shit done. So we'll go ahead and flip it around, show you exactly what we got, and yeah. So here we are. This is the Gearx Lsd. So that's the Gearx Lsd. It's got the final drive on here with the all-wheel drive ring gear for the transfer case, the speedo. I actually dabbed it right here with the marker that I can know with later on down the road, if it moved or whatnot. I'm waiting on the bearings to come in. I ordered them OEM from Honda. Spent, I think it's like $100 shipped for the bearings. So I mean, I couldn't beat it. Kind of found a better deal, but better deals never always fall through. So that kind of went to shit on that. Trying to do it on a budget, like I was mentioning in the past, the budget build. So we're trying to do it on a budget, but keep it to a nice, neat way. Here's this right here. This is the bell housing. I got it all cleaned out, as y'all can see. Got everything set in. I wanted to check the clearances for the, I guess, the all-wheel drive reverse gear. Make sure that everything aligns. Make sure everything's in good condition before we assemble it and put it all back together. That way I'm not fighting it back and forth to get everything out. So as you can see right now, we were in neutral. Where you at? Oh, right here. We'll put it in neutral. Do I have the gear in? Oh yeah, I have the gear in. Hold on. So there's the reverse idler gear. So now we're in neutral. Everything free spins. By the way, guys, I don't know if y'all know, or people that are new to the channel, this is the all-wheel drive build. This right here is the Speed Factory first gear fork. The Speed Factory, they kind of modify it for a beefier shift fork. They also come with this shim right here. I don't know if y'all can see. It's a shim for the input shaft. Kind of shims it up, brings it in a little bit. We are using the front wheel drive GSR gear sets in this whole case. The only thing that's all-wheel drive is this pinion shaft right here, which is going to control the ring gear and transfer gear for the all-wheel drive, I guess, the transmission. So that's the only thing that's all-wheel drive in here, besides the fifth gear and the bearing right here for your top case, or your inner or your outer casing. So that's that, guys. Also, what I wanted to show y'all was we picked up some detent springs from Speed Factory. So here's my box of goodies. Here's my troubleshooting deal right here. It's all stuff that I have. So here is the all-wheel drive detent spring kit from Speed Factory. There you go, right there. It's a part number if y'all need it. We're going to be using those babies also for the transmission to kind of give it a more stiffer feel. I mean, because everybody knows it likes stiff. So, but anyways, I guess that's just what I wanted to show y'all on this whole, build. We're that much closer, that much more progression done. I did take apart my twin disc just to check out my discs and everything. Everything looks good. The discs, still have a lot of meat on them. The only thing that I'm not too, fond of is the throwout bearing. I think I'm probably just gonna order me a new throwout bearing from Competition Clutch and call it good. Flywheel look good. What else, guys? Man, we're dabbling around in this car a lot. I mean, I just can't wait to get it done. Man, I'm trying to think of what else I have coming in for the car besides the bearings that are going to get here tomorrow. We're going to assemble the transmission tomorrow. So tomorrow, whenever I do the transmission, I'll make another video. We'll go ahead and get all that set up. That way y'all can see exactly what goes on. But I mean, like I said, guys, we're in the final stretches of this whole build, which is pretty fucking exciting. I'm excited. Also, I was gonna let y'all know, if y'all need any Freelander drive shafts for an all-wheel drive build that y'all are doing, or y'all know a buddy that's doing or whatever, I have them. 300 plus shipping. So I mean, I've shipped off like 3 or 4 already, which is like 70. It goes from about $60 to $80 varying on what part of the country they're going to. Usually it's if it's in the East Coast, it's more about $70 to $80 to ship, that's broken down into 3 pieces. These drive shafts can ship or break down into 3 pieces. I mean, that's that, guys. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. There's going to be a lot more, I guess, information on the next video that's going to come out. I'm going to break it down a little bit more for y'all. I know videos are all over, so just excuse it. Just trying to dabble my feet and show y'all what ain't out there, so y'all can, I guess, benefit from it as well. So if it feels useful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That'll give the I guess, help the channel grow. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It'll help the channel grow also. There's going to be a lot more content. We're going to be taking this car to the track, and we're going to be abusing the fuck out of this car. I mean, I abused the fuck out of it when I was front wheel drive, and I mean, I'm just a fucking gear driven son of a gun. I mean, ever since I was 12 years old, I've always banged fucking gears. So even whenever I used to race my mom's Hyundai Sonata, I used to put that motherfucker in neutral and pop it in the drive, and before I knew it, I blew the transmission. I didn't know, but you live and learn. But anyways, guys, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There's gonna be a lot more content coming out. Catch you on the next one. Peace.